Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Hey, we're coming here with a interesting product. This is kind of a GoPro type product, if you will. It's from Driftinnovation.com. That's Driftinnovation.com. This is basically an action camera, something you can take and mount to your helmet or to just about anything you want to mount it to. Actually, you can mount it to it, and you can take and do video and pictures, and you can control the action or monitor the action through your iPhone or your Android product. So it's got an app that will take and do it. They make a number of different cameras and different accessories, mounts, things of that nature. This is the Drift Stealth 2, and it's supposed to be half the size and 40% lighter than, I guess, some of their other cameras. I guess it's the smallest and lightest camera that they have to date, according to their website. It's pretty light. It's only 3.42 ounces, 97 grams, and easily fits in your pocket. And pretty cool. That way you can take it with you wherever you want to take and do. It'll record at 1080p at up to 30 frames per second, and it will take 12 megapixel photos. You can, of course, downgrade to 720p, 60 frames per second, and you can adjust your different things along those lines. Has a really cool thing, a 300-degree rotating lens, so you can mount it anywhere, flip the lens over, and be able to still see the way you want to take and see. It's pretty compact, aerodynamic. It's got a long life battery of 3 hours of recording. You can do Wi-Fi and Drift Connect through the app that they give you. And you can do two-way remote compatibility. You can do flashback video tagging, photo burst, car DVR mode where you can plug it in, use it in your car, and it's got time-lapse photography too. It comes with the number of mounts you can take and get. I found it was pretty interesting. You can see some of the different things here. Menus are a little tough to monitor. There's a ton of different things in the menus you'll see as we go through this. It's better to, of course, try and adjust these through the app if you can, because it gets pretty crazy. You can look at all these different things that you can do and changes in here. I wasn't a real big fan of the screen. It looks like something out of 1990. It did a good job doing video and stuff like that. We did notice some video latency between the what we're seeing or what we were trying to see on the mobile phone with the device itself and everything else. But you can mount it. You can see here you've got a 3M mount that you can take and do. It just pulls on and off. You can see here we've got the back removed from it. And you can plug into HDMI or USB. You've got a micro SD card that's in there to take and hold it in. It's an okay app. You can see here we've got the app that works the unit. And so here's some of the different settings you can take and go into. Like I said, it's much easier to control this through the app. You can see the About Us section here. And the different files we take and made, of course, you can go through these. It's somewhat cheap on the app and this look and features and everything else. Weren't too impressed with it when it came down to that. Here you can see I'm doing a video, and you can zoom in on a video recording that you've already recorded, so that was very interesting. I was, fairly impressed with it, but for $249, you almost just might as well go buy a GoPro, and you're going to get a whole lot more features and a lot better designed camera. I liked it. It was okay. I didn't, other than latency and seeing that between, there was constant blips between the screen and watching it on the phone and stuff. I wasn't really excited about it. The video was okay that came off of it. It wasn't the greatest video. In fact, we saw a lot of digitization on it. So I wasn't that overall impressed with it, but you can check it out. You can go to their website at driftinnovation.com. That's driftinnovation.com. Tell them Chris Voss saying it. Chris Voss tested at $249. You might want to just borrow a couple extra $100 and go buy a GoPro. That's what I think. Thanks for coming by the ChrisVossShow.com. Be sure to check back in often for all the latest and greatest.